Hi everyone, and welcome back to a new speed build video. I know that's a little different. I'm recording this at 6:30 in the morning. On Thursday it's supposed to go up, so yes, I'm very behind on my videos as of late, but that is mainly due to a problem I had with The Sims on Tuesday when they did an update, and it just put me behind on a lot of things. And so if I sound really tired or deadpanned or anything, that is why. I'm just recording this super early so that I have something for you guys today. And speaking of The Sims and the update was for the Sims 4 Cats and Dogs expansion pack, which comes out tomorrow. I am so happy about it, and I'm also kind of trying to be a little quiet because my roommate is still sleeping. Sorry, Jacqueline, if I wake you. But yeah, so that update messed up my game big time, and basically I can't use any custom content or mods right now because of it, and I don't know if that's a permanent thing, if I'm going to wait until the next update. I don't know what's all going on, but yeah, it looks like mods and custom content are gone from my game for a little while. And the only, okay, I both hated this update and I love it, because with the update we got 4 new roofs for free. Can we just appreciate that for a moment? Now, unfortunately, I do my speed builds a little bit ahead of time. This one was done back in October, I believe. The other one was done back in October as well. I haven't done any more speed builds since then, so my next build will, of course, feature off some of these new roofs. I think we get a hexagon, pentagon, and octagon roof, as well as a circle roof. And I'm like, this is kind of some of the stuff I've been wanting for years for roofs. So since basically The Sims 3, and because we didn't have them in The Sims 4, and I'm just like, oh my god, I want these so badly. So happy to get. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so happy to get these roofs, and you guys have no idea how happy I am to have gotten these roofs. And speaking of cats and dogs, I'm not sure when I'll get it. Probably for Christmas is the most likely idea, but maybe I'll buy it for myself early. I don't know. It's still up in the air right now on when I will get the pack. Okay. So, but yes, one of the things I would love to do when I get the pack is sort of complete this lifetime goal slash joke that I've had with some friends and my family, and it's basically getting, well, I don't know what kind of cat it'll be, but I know for the dog it'll definitely be a husky or a pomsky, and basically those are my 2 favorite breeds right now. But the dog, will be named Nico, Neko. And the cat, because I'm going to definitely get a cat, I've lived with cats my whole life, I'm going to get a cat, and the cat will be named Inu, I-N-U. The reason it's a really, really bad joke is because that spelling of Nico, N-E-K-O. I'm so sorry. That spelling of Nico is Japanese for cat, and Inu, I-N-U, is Japanese for dog. So basically I'm naming my cat dog and my dog cat. Yeah. It's been a running joke for like 5 years now, and I always say this to people. It's like, you know, it's a running joke, you know, since grade 11 and everything. And it's just like, they always think it's because Little Simsy wants a floofy orange cat named Dog. And it's just like, no, no, no. I've been wanting this long before she had that dream, and it's just like, this is something I've been wanting for, I think it's going on to 5 years now. So my idea first. Probably not. I'm sure there's tons of people who've named their cat dog and their dog cat. So, you know, it's not one person's idea. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, so that's basically all I wanted to talk about with the cats and dogs. And yes, I will hopefully be getting it by the end of this year. I know that for sure. By the end of this year, I will have cats and dogs. I'm making that promise to myself, and I don't even know if I can keep it. No, I will. If I don't get it for Christmas, I'm buying it for myself. So that's the idea. Something else I was wanting to talk about. It's like in my list here. Yeah. Because of how early I have to get up sometimes, I flop badly in the morning, especially when I have to get up for like 6 a.m. for an 8 a.m. class. And my biggest flop, I'm so sorry. I'm yawning so much, but again, it's like really early in the morning. I didn't get to sleep until like around midnight, 1 o'clock. One of the biggest flops I did with coffee was I have I won't call it a standard coffee maker. It has like the filter and everything, and instead of just like a Keurig or Tasmo or something like that, it's a regular coffee maker. And basically, what had happened was, you know, I had put the water in, I had put the filter in, I put the pot back in where it was, and I turned it on, and I left to get ready for the day. And I come back, and there's water sitting in the pot, but it's not coffee. It's just simple, clean water. And I open it up to see if something may have happened. Maybe I hadn't poured the water in or something. No, I never put coffee in the filter. I had put the filter in, but I never put coffee in. And you can actually see on the filter that there's this little wet spot from where the water had gone through. And I'm just like, crap. So I had to redo the coffee. Thankfully, it was only for one person, so it didn't take that long. But it just, oh my god, it was, oh, it was just bad. It was just a bad day. Yeah. You know what? That was probably one of the days I woke up at 4 a.m., which goes into my next thing. Why do I wake up at 4 in the morning? Like, I'm not even talking about, you know, this last few weeks because, you know, not the last few weeks, this last week because, you know, we've gone back an hour or anything. I mean, I woke up multiple times throughout all of October at 4 a.m. I don't need to be up for 4 a.m. I mean, I'm used to waking up and then going back to sleep and waking up and going back to sleep. That's me. That's what my life has been like since grade 10. Not waking up at 4 in the morning and then being super active. And I mean, I have all the energy I wish I had during the day, and I get that when I wake up at 4 a.m. Now, granted, those 4 a.m. days, I actually got a lot done, but, yeah, I don't like waking up at 4 a.m. It is not nice. I get tired super early. I mean, I already go to bed super early, so feeling tired even earlier than that is not fun. But yeah, so why 4 a.m. wake up? I don't know. Again, I've had sleeping problems since I think grade 10, grade 11 at the latest, earliest, latest? I don't know how that would work, but I'm like, I was 15, 16 when they started. I mean, you know, my head's just a big ball of fun these days. Yeah. But, yeah. And, okay. Can I just mention to you guys that I think I play The Sims a little too much? Because Okay, if you play The Sims 4, or you've watched me play The Sims 4, you know that your Sims can get sick. And one of the things that you can do to help your Sim get better from a cold is have them drink some orange juice. And in October, I was starting to feel really sick. And I had this big, I think, 2-liter jug of orange juice in my fridge. And the first thing that comes to my mind is, oh, I can drink the orange juice to get better. And so I started drinking orange juice. And I was doing that for a few days before my mind realized that that line of thinking was for the Sims, not for an actual human being. Now, granted, I don't know if drinking orange juice may have helped. Definitely didn't work like taking actual cold medication did. But yeah, drinking orange juice to combat a cold, I don't think, yeah, I don't think that actually works for humans like it does for Sims. Oh my god, it wasn't just a matter of, oh, I can drink orange juice. Wait, no, that's for Sims. It was 2 or 3 days I was drinking orange juice, thinking it would help with this cold I thought I was getting. And it's like, oh wait, no, that's not an actual proven fact. That's just something for the Sims. Oh god, yeah. Again, I blamed the fact that I was waking up at 4 a.m. that basically the whole month. And of course, it's like the days where I actually have to get up that early, I didn't want to. I didn't want to get up, I just wanted to go back to sleep most of the time when I was up at 4. And sure, I did have a little bit of energy, but, I wasn't wanting to be getting up at 4 a.m. I want, to be getting out of bed at 8, which, granted on Thursdays and Fridays isn't really my choice. I have to get up a little bit earlier because I have early morning classes. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, speaking of early morning classes, this isn't in my notes, but I gotta mention it anyway. I got my schedule for my exams for this semester. I think we're having it later than everyone else because I'm hearing people already taking exams and whatnot. I don't know how it's working, but I got my schedule for the exams. Ours are in December, and I have, well, mine are all during 1 week. The 11th, the 12th, the 14th, and the 15th. I get the 13th off, which is a Wednesday. But that's not the problem. The problem is the fact that on the 11th and 12th, my exams are at 7 p.m. It gets dark here, like, the sun starts setting, like, nowadays around 4. And I have an exam at 7 p.m. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But unfortunately, there's not really much I can do, so. So it sucks. It really sucks. But it doesn't suck as much as the fact that on the Thursday and the Friday, 14th and 15th, I have 8 a.m. exams. And just like, why 8 a.m.? Why do you force me to get up and out to school for 8 a.m.? Like, I know people work at that time, but it's just like, nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Push it back an hour and I'd be fine. 9 a.m. classes, I'm fine with. 8 a.m., I hate. Can you guys figure that one out for me? I don't get it. But the thing is like, I couldn't remember what days I had at what time. So, my big issue, which I actually figured it out and wrote it down, was that I had a 7 p.m. and the next day I had an 8 a.m. And just like that would be hell. Like, that would be hell for me to have an exam at 7 at night. And I'm given 2 hours for it. And because of my learning disability, I get an extra half hour for every hour, so I get 3 hours for it. Okay. But yeah, no, it's like, you know, 2 or 3 hours for an exam, and I'm just like, no, I don't want this. Now, granted, this is probably one of the best things I've heard. For I think 3 out of the 4, there's actually no written component to it, meaning it's probably all multiple guess, multiple choice. Sorry, it's all multiple choice, true and false, or matching, or something like that. No like there's no short answer, long answer components. That's as far as I know. If my professors say something different, then I'll have to let people know. But so far, it looks like there's only the one, and I'm so happy about that. So yes, I have exams, and so I'm gonna actually try and get videos done before that hand. What? I'm gonna get my videos done before then, in hopes that I don't have to spend more time on the computer than I should, because honestly, come after the exams, I kind of just want to go home for the winter break, and I don't know, that's what I'm trying to say, I don't know if I'm going to be taking my computer with me or not, so yeah, granted, I probably could record the videos and then, I don't know, but I mean, I am taking a break. I have it set for the second last week of December. Oh, okay, that's my Sims ones. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why the 19th and 22nd don't have anything for them, but I don't have any Hopi games for those days. So, yeah, okay. I think that's a good place to leave off. Yeah. So I really hope I don't know. I know I have my usual outro and I don't like it, but I guess I'll stick with it. Maybe you guys can tell me help me out with a new outro. That would be a good idea. Help me out with a new outro. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, or you know what, I hope you guys have enjoyed this speed build. If you have, please hit that like button, comment, and share. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and notification button to stay up to date with all the videos I post, and I'll see you guys in the next one.